Let us look at the next question. This is from the year 2021. Which of the following best defines the term state? So the keyword here is best defines. So statement A. A community of persons permanently occupying a definite territory, independent of external control and possessing an organized government. Statement B. A politically organized people of a definite territory and possessing an authority to govern them, maintain law and order, protect their natural rights, and safeguard their means of sustenance. Statement 3. Number of persons who have been living in a definite territory for a long time with their own culture, tradition, and government. Statement D. A society permanently living in a definite territory with a central authority, an executive responsible to the central authority, and an independent judiciary. Now, which of the following terms best define the term state? In political science, the term state, it needs to have four essential elements. They are the PTGS. One is the population, the second is the territory, third is the government, and fourth is sovereignty. Population is the people and territory is the boundaries of that particular state or nation. Government, when we say government in political science, it's the political organization of the state. It is the visible instrument of power of the state. And when we say sovereignty, it means the final authority or the supreme authority. Here we have two aspects. One is the internal sovereignty and the external sovereignty. When we say internal sovereignty, for a country to be called as sovereign at the internally, when it has the supreme power over all the individuals and associations within its boundaries, within its territory, then we can say that particular state is internally sovereign. And we say externally sovereign, it means that it is not under the occupation or control of any other power. It is free from external control either by a foreign state or a foreign institution. So sovereignty includes both the internal sovereignty and the external sovereignty. So all these four essential elements have to be there for a particular entity to be called as state. That is the population, the territory, the government, and the sovereignty. Now let us look at the statement. Now we'll keep our population, territory, government, and sovereignty and look at each of the following statements. Statement A. A community of persons. So community of persons is what? Okay, population, tick. Occupying a definite territory. So when we say definite territory, we are talking about territory. Independent of external control. So when we say here independent of external control, we are talking about sovereignty here. So that is also checked. Possessing an organized government. So we are also talking about government. So option A involves all of the elements. We have the statement is talking about the population. The statement is talking about the territory. The statement is talking about the sovereignty. And the statement is also talking about the organized government. So option A is syncing with our definition. We'll keep it on hold. Coming to option B. A politically organized people of a definite territory. So option B, a politically organized people of a definite territory. So here we are talking about territory. Here we are also talking about the people. Possessing an authority to govern them. Okay, again talking about the government. Maintaining law and order, protect their natural rights, and safeguard their means of sustenance. So it is talking about the people, territory, government, but the concept of sovereignty is not being discussed, so it is incomplete. Now let us look at statement C. A number of persons who have been living in a definite territory. So population check, territory check. For a long time with their own culture, tradition, and government. So government also check, but the aspect of sovereignty is not discussed. Statement D. A society permanently living in a definite territory with a central authority, an executive responsible to the central authority, and an independent judiciary. Again here, even in the statement D, all of the aspects are not covered. So the only definition which properly syncs and which covers all the four elements of state, the population, territory, government, and the sovereignty, is option number A, because it says a community of persons, which is the people, permanently occupying a definite territory. The territory, independent of external control, covers the sovereignty, possessing an organized government. So here the government part is also checked. So all four elements are covered. Our answer will be the best definition. We have to choose the best definition. That is why we did this whole exercise. So the best definition which syncs with the definition of state is option A.